What is your never interrupt an enemy while they are making a mistake moment? My senior year marketing group project was supposed to be our biggest assignment, worth 40% of our final grade. Our professor made it crystal clear. Everyone contributes equally or nobody passes. Our group had 4 people: me, Rachel, Tyler, and Logan. From day 1, Logan was a ghost. We'd schedule meetings, he wouldn't show. We'd text him updates, he'd leave us on read. Week after week, we sent him drafts, meeting notes, research assignments, nothing. Rachel got so frustrated she wanted to email our professor immediately, but something told me to wait. Logan was digging his own grave, and I wanted to see how deep he'd go. 3 weeks before the deadline, Tyler found Logan's Instagram story at some beach resort in Florida. Spring break lasted 1 week. He'd been there for 3. While we were pulling all-nighters in the library, this guy was sipping margaritas. The night before our presentation, at 11:47 p.m., Logan finally texted our group chat. "Hey guys, couldn't contribute much, but I wrote my own section. Turned it in separately since you excluded me from the process. Professor said it's fine." I almost laughed. We'd been documenting everything. Screenshots of unanswered texts, photos of empty chairs at our meetings, even a video of us calling his phone during a scheduled work session. His voicemail picked up every single time. But here's where it gets good. Logan's individual submission was 12 pages of pure gold. Beautiful charts, perfect formatting, detailed market analysis. Way too good for someone who'd been MIA for 6 weeks. Instead of panicking, I smiled. I forwarded his submission to our group chat with one message. "Interesting how the font changes 3 times and some paragraphs are justified left while others are centered." Rachel noticed it first. "Wait, this chart has 2017 data for a 2024 project?" Tyler found the smoking gun. "Guys, I reverse searched this introduction paragraph. It's from a marketing blog called Trend Watch from 7 years ago." Logan had literally copied and pasted an entire report from 2017, changed a few company names, and called it his own work. The next morning, we presented our actual project. 15 minutes of solid research, real data, current examples. The professor loved it. Then she asked about Logan's separate submission. I pulled out my folder. "Professor Williams, we'd actually like you to review these first." I handed her printed screenshots of every ignored message, every missed meeting, every failed attempt to include him. We documented our communication attempts as requested in the syllabus. Her face changed as she flipped through the pages. "This is very thorough." "There's more," I said, trying not to grin. "Logan's submission contains some formatting inconsistencies and data that seems outdated for a current market analysis." She said she'd review everything and email us grades by Friday. Thursday afternoon, Logan came storming into the campus coffee shop where I was studying. His face was red, veins popping out of his neck. "You ratted me out. Professor Williams ran my paper through some plagiarism thing. She said it's 73% copied." I looked up from my textbook. "That's rough, man. This is your fault. You should have included me more." I pulled out my phone and showed him our group chat. 47 unread messages. Which one of these should we have tried harder on? He tried to argue it was just a draft and begged me to talk to the professor, say it was all a misunderstanding. I told him I'd think about it. Friday morning, Professor Williams emailed our grades. Rachel, Tyler, and I each got A's. Logan got an F and a note about academic integrity violations being forwarded to the review board.